Eubank.
One always has doubts. That is why fighters are courageous. We challenge the unknown, you know. If there is something which is a difficult task, you know, that's where I will aspire. I will always rise to that occasion. Doubts, I had my doubts, but I understand in life that one should always put the negatives behind the positives. Always bring the positives out because they're always there, you know. The negative is always saying that, no, you know, this is too much for you. This guy's too big. He's too powerful. The positive will always say quietly, you know, you do the right thing. You train the correct way. You believe in yourself, and you can do it. But he's very, you know, the confidence and the positiveness is very quiet. What one is to do is always put that positiveness in front of that negativeness, you know.
Yeah.
This is how one gets somewhere in life, you know.
Now, your first title defence was against the Canadian Dan Sherry in your hometown now of Brighton, and yet again we brought in more controversy. You really can't keep away from it.
Santori checks with Sherry. Is he all right?
Eubank has got to stay on him. Come on now, Chris.
He's almost out on his feet, the Canadian.
This fight is not going to last much longer.
I've always said about that headbutt that it was the most expensive impulse I've ever had.
£10,000, was it?
Yes, it was. I didn't think, you know. I knew I had this fellow out, you know. I knew I had cracked something in his mouth area, and I saw the blood dripping. I know he was exhausted. I always say, I watch it on tape and I say, don't bite him. You've got him. Another 5 seconds.
Yeah.
All I had to do was actually reach him with a right hand, what didn't fall over to his left side. If it would have fallen to his right side, he wouldn't have been able to get behind me.
Mm.
And it was out of wanting to actually work, you know. You know, he got behind me and he put his hand around my stomach and he pulled me in, and he was behind me, and you know, I was infuriated, and the impulse was get off of me, you know.
Yeah.
Now,
had you done it with your backside or your back, it would have been all right, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
It was the movement of the head.
But he was so close in that he pulled. You see, the only thing I could do was move my head.
Yeah.
And I moved my head backwards. Now, if I would have thought for a second, 2 seconds, I'm a prudent person. I'm sensible. I'm not stupid. I'm not an idiot. You know, if I would have thought for 1 second, 2 seconds, I wouldn't have done it. You know. Gary Stretch, he's a good boxer. He's southpaw, he has good skill, he'll do very well, but not against the type of man who is strong-willed, and understands the business, the craft of boxing, you know.
Stretch is in big trouble now. He really doesn't know where he is. And Eubank, if you look
The
at
legs
the
have gone. He's gone. He's out of the ring. He's almost on top of us. We're seeing the end. He's up at 8.
the bravery of Gary Stretch.
No, it's all right.
Stop the contest.
It's finished. The Stretch dream is over.